my stance on Opbr has always had its ups and downs, but I've made videos talking about, oh, this era of Opbr might be huge, and 2022 is going to be the most hype year of Opbr. And here we are today, with Fujitora getting his awakened version, and Big Mom apparently being able to spam Zeus. So it's safe to say right now that the future of Opbr is looking complicated, to put it lightly. Yeah, I just want to discuss my thoughts on it because as of the recent banner, things have been looking a bit different than what we're used to. So yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, so first and most recent is going to be what the hell is going on with the new units in Opbr. Now, if you don't know what's going on, well, none of us know what's going on, but if you don't know why I'm questioning this, is because we have a filler banner right now, a golden banner which is meant to be a replacement for a usual bounty fest, and the last time we had this was, I think, a banner with Kid, Katakuri, and Garp, and that was right before they dropped Akainu. Now this would make sense if we were in an anniversary month, but right now we are in the most random month ever, April. And sure, maybe if the banner ended on May 5th, maybe we'd get Luffy's birthday banner, but the banner ends in 35 days. That doesn't align with anything that would make sense to have a filler banner in. So I'm not sure exactly what they're filling the time for. It's clearly a big banner. So what exactly are they baiting for? Now, the worst case scenario, or best case in some people's thoughts, would be a new EX unit, but in the middle of the year, randomly like that, I'm not sure that would be very good, because that would mean we're pushing to 5 EX units a year. If you don't remember, we got 4 EX units last year, with Yamato, Odin, Akainu, and Roger. Yamato being a surprise addition, and we did not see her coming at all. We didn't see her coming. So yeah, we got 4 last year. If we're getting another EX this year, and they keep the post 3.5 anniversary EX, meaning the Yamato of this year, I mean we're getting 5 EX units, and I imagine they're not gonna go very lightly with the price point for these characters. So yeah, that's the first major point of confusion. We have no idea what's going on, if they're gonna bring out another EX unit, if they're bringing out a super special unit or a new rarity. This is they're definitely not doing a filler month just to put another bounty fest, right? Or maybe they are, because in an interview with Canopy, if you didn't see the video on that, you can check it out. It's my Film Red video that confirmed the Film Red event. But in that interview, he did say that he wanted to surprise us or make us not be able to predict what is going on. So if this is his way of doing that, I guess it's working, because we have no idea what is coming next after this month. 35-day filler banner with Rayleigh, Dofi, and Garp. That's pretty random in the middle of the year, but maybe it's just nothing. But that is something that is confusing the entire player base, or maybe some people just don't care. But anyways, that is the first thing. Next, and the most concerning thing, is going to be the issue of the hackers. Now, we know that they've addressed it. They said they're going to do something about it, but it's been over 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks now since they said that, or maybe just about to be 2 weeks now since they said that. They dropped a 1 gigabyte update, and we haven't seen any results. And in fact, the hackers have gone up since then. We're seeing more hackers, at least I am anyway. Of course, we already have the household name hackers. We have the Big Mom hacker. We have the Fujitora hacker. Like, these are literally household names at this point. How do you have household hackers in the game? Oh man. Yeah, so that's the biggest issue here right now. We don't know what they're going to do about it. Even the hackers are just like, oh yeah, I have nothing to worry about. It's just talk. They're just talking. They're not actually going to do anything. That's how you know, as a company, you've kind of failed to gain the trust, or gain the trust in a player base where even hackers aren't afraid to hack because they know you're not going to do anything. So yeah, that's the biggest issue right now, and it's what's leading a lot of people to literally quit the game. And yeah, it's definitely affecting even content creators. It's becoming like really hard just to create content. Like, it's a chore at this point. Not always, because if I'm playing a character I like, Like, regardless of hackers, it's pretty fun. But if I'm just trying to get a gameplay, like a request out, but yeah, kind of a pain to do. So yeah, unfortunately that is a thing. The hackers are not going to disappear anytime soon. So at least I don't think so. We haven't gotten any updates since then about it. So I wouldn't get my hopes up for anything. I would just keep it a bit casual. And hope for the best. But anyways, that is the hacker situation. We still don't know what's going to go on with that. Right now, I'm enjoying playing some room matches on live streams. So if you guys want to catch live streams of Opbr YouTubers like Mamba and Soul, you guys can queue up people and show there. But other than that, yeah, that's not the point of this video. It's not to get all slice of life. But so with the hackers again, people are getting way just tired of having to throw every time a hacker. So at this point, people are just not throwing. And honestly, some of them are making sense, not all of them, but when you have 2 hackers on your team, what is throwing really gonna accomplish for you except wasting 3 minutes of your time? And it's just like, at that point, just to end the game for the opponents. I mean, it's just a waste of both of your times. Obviously, I still throw sometimes if it's just one hacker on my team and we know we can get away with throwing and they won't win, then why not? There's no reason not to, I guess. But like, if you're going up against, I mean, 2 hackers at that point, like, I'm still not at that stage where I'm gonna just throw a knock, help the hacker every time. But it's getting you're just throwing away your league points every time you queue into league at this point. Like, queuing into league is asking for you to waste time or just go up against a hacker. And yeah, so it is getting annoying. I do understand people's frustrations, and I've gone to the point where I've stopped blaming people for helping hackers, or not helping hackers, but just getting the win, because it's almost every game at this point. It's not good. It's not fun at all. Well, by the way, because I know there's gonna be comments about this video is not. I'm not telling people to go and help hackers. I'm just giving my view on what's going on right now, what I've seen from people, what I've seen in people's streams. Mamba talked about it, Soul talked about it. We've seen it. We've seen what's going on right now. In one of my streams, like I did a stream yesterday, of course it flopped because the Wi-Fi died out on me. But there were 2 hackers on my team. We had the Big Mom hacker, we had an EX Luffy hacker. They were literally getting spawn killed. So was I just meant to wait there for 3 minutes and hope they captured 1 flag? No, that's a waste of 3 minutes. There's no point. There was no chance. I waited. I stood at my spawn, seeing if they were gonna get anywhere, but they didn't. So I finished the game. That was it. There are scenarios where it's just better to move on with your life and not waste 3 minutes of time. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. I'm not advocating. I'm not, making a propaganda for you to go help hackers. So don't bring that into the comments. But anyways, enough of that. Those are the 2 kind of main situations right now that we're going on currently. And I guess the third one would be the cost of EX right now. There is no certainty on, but there's no guarantee of what the price for the next EX is going to be. Like, at this point, it's a debate between whether it's going to cost $2,400 or $2,500. We don't know. And I literally made a video on this. Is it after the EX Luffy banner? Is our EX is going to be worth summoning on anymore? And my conclusion was probably not at this point, because we're getting Manifest who can match up and destroy EX units. We literally have Dofi who beats or stalemates any EX unit. Like, you really don't need EXs anymore. Like, of course, if your favorite character has a high chance of being an EX, like Blackbeard and Mamba's probably gonna summon for Blackbeard even if it does cost $5,000. Like, that, at that point, it's fine. But like, realistically, it's not looking good for free-to-play players with the cost of EX units. It's not even looking good for Wales, because he's trying to spend almost $3,000, and $3,000 if you're in Canada, because that's where I am. $3,000 on a unit, like a unit that gets destroyed by Manifest units, because actually if he doesn't get destroyed. So Uh, it's a dilemma, and honestly, I'm not sure where this game is gonna go going forward. I have seen people talk about, oh, is this game gonna shut down? Oh my, like, no, it's not. It's not even close to shutting down. Like, the game makes so much money. Like, it's not even funny how much money the game makes. It is a One Piece game. At the end of the day, it's going to make money, and as long as they keep making money, they're gonna keep pushing out units. They're gonna keep, you know, trying to take money out of your pockets, and the game is gonna keep going. So, yeah, the game isn't dying anytime soon. All we can hope for, all we can wish for, is going to be for Bandai to get their shit together and to, listen to their player base, to give us some updates, you know, and talk to us. Let us know what is going on. What they're planning to do about the hackers. They've done that. That's good. That's a good first step. Now show us that you're actually gonna do something. We got a 1 GB update. What was that for, Frankie? Talk to us, Bandai. That's literally all we asked for. Like, just talk. Yeah, that's gonna be everything I wanted to cover. The future of Opbr is definitely looking complicated. I think that's gonna be the title. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna talk about here today. It's just a mini sort of not rant, but just my opinion on it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about what is going on right now. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.